thumb up. So lots of thinking going on over there. Thank you. Got a couple people ready. Give me another second or two. Some others. Alexis, you almost ready? 232. Take away 79. What will I have left? All right, Arlise.
I got 153.
You got 153. Does anybody agree with does anybody disagree with Arlise? Nobody disagrees? Did anybody come up with a different answer than Arlise? No? All right, Arlise, explain yourself.
I compensated.
You compensated, so let me write your name. And what did you do? You had 232, take away 79. What did you do?
Well, I added 1 to the 79.
Why?
To the 79 to make it a friendly number, and it got me to 80. And I took away 80 from 232, and it got me to 152. But I knew I took away 1 too many, so I had to add the 1 that I took away back, and it got me to 153.
And that's called what?
Compensated.
What numbers did you say, Arlise, when you took away that 80?
What?
How did you know when you subtracted 80 away from 232 that you would land on 152?
Well, in my head, I counted by tens.
Can we hear you? What numbers did you say?
Well, I started at 132 and I went 122, 112, 202, 192, 182, 172, 162, and 152.
152 you landed on. Okay, and you had 8 fingers up. What did each of those fingers represent, Arlise?
Each of those fingers represent 110.
Did anybody use a different strategy? Caleb, did you use a different strategy?
No, once you said I was still thinking was the answer. So I tried again and opposite because I kept on messing up.
Okay. Angel, did you use a different strategy? Did anybody use the jumping strategy?
I stacked.
You stacked? If we were going to use the jumping strategy,
I know how you
Caleb.
I used it.
where would I put the 232?
At the end.
Listen? Why?
Because when you're subtracting, you're going backwards.
What do we know about the number line? Between the numbers here and as you move this way, what do we know about the number line?
The whole goes on the left. Like the greater number goes to the left.
That's the right.
Right.
Okay. Why?
Right.
What happens to the numbers as we move on the number line this way? Oh, honest.
You're adding.
You're adding or
No,
they're getting?
They become greater.
They become greater, they're getting bigger in number. Okay, so Caleb, we have 232 right here. What would you do first?
Well, I'll break up the 72 into 70.
79?
Means 79 into 70. 70
Okay, and why?
Then it's more easy
It's easier to do what?
to subtract.
To subtract. Okay, then what would you do?
Then I would split up the 70 into 30 and 40.
Why did you pick those two numbers?
Because in 232, there's a 30.
There's a 30. Okay, so now talk me through it. I'm at 232. What do I do first?
I subtract 30 from 232, and all of it, and then you learn about 202.
202. Okay. Then what would you do?
Well, I'll break up 9 into 2 and 7,
Okay.
and take away 2.
So what are you trying to do right here? You took away the 30 and you took away the 2. Where are you trying to land?
I'm trying to land at 200.
Why?
Because then I can subtract 40, so it can be more easy.
Okay, so subtracting 40 would be easier.
Because then
So-
you land on 160.
How did you know that so fast?
Well, because I already know that if you subtract 4 from 6, if you take away 4 from 10, it'll get you 6.
So then if you take away 40 from,
100, you land on 160.
good. Okay, what else do I have to do?
Then all you have to do is subtract the 7. Then you'll land on 153.
How did you get there so quickly?
Because already know 10 minus 7 equals 3. And 7 plus 3 equals 9.
So you're using your 10 as your friendly number. To help you. Good. Arlise.
I think Kayla wanted to land on the 200 because it was easier to subtract because it's a friendly number.
Okay, good. Any questions? None. I'm impressed and amazed